All right, cool. Anyway, as we were trying to go ahead and say, so we should be back, right? We back. Everybody still, we're still here. Sorry about that. I don't know why Twitch has random drops, bro, and I swear they only give like really really good connection to the people that are affiliate or like really really high up. So regardless, with that to be said, um yeah, dude. So, they say Twitch is not the best place to leak your business, leak your personal stuff. You don't really want that all out there. So, I'm not gonna say that things have been bad. Things has been quite fine. I'm actually quite well, being honest with you guys. A lot of things have just been going on. Um, uh, it's kind of like it's like the best of both worlds. You would try to say, right? So it's kind of like you got the good, got the bad, you got the happy and the sad, and just just a few things. Like we've been dealing with a lot of stuff. We just had a family member pass a few days ago. Um, yeah, wife is working a lot. I'm working a lot. Family stuff. Make sure everybody's okay at home. Um, besides that, like we've been just trying to make sure that we're doing good and we're moving forward accordingly. Which is the best way to try to put things. But with that to be said, um, yeah. So, dude, I don't even know where I should even get started on this. Being honest with you guys, but let's see. Okay, so actually, you know what? A good start is so when you guys see me, usually when I'm on Twitch, I'm all like, I'm happy, I'm bouncing, I'm moving, I'm like, boom, 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 boom. Like, my energy's good, and I'm just like, like, try to push out good energy, you know what I mean? But, like, I noticed it was hard for me to push good energy 24/7 at work, at home, here, because there was a lot of stuff I had to soak in, just as life and just is life. So, I feel like I owe everybody that's constant viewers. Like I owe you guys apologies, and I'm just trying to do my best to be better with you and for you as we continue forward. So with stuff like that to be said, man, it's just uh I'll go down the line bit by bit, so we kind of just like we try to stay on path here, but I guess the best way I would try to say is my fish business, bro. So I've been kind of I'm not gonna say I've been stressing about the fish business. For those who know about my fish business that I created with my mother and my wife, I created a fish business. It's called Atkins Designers. Is something that my dad wanted to get into way early in the game, and it was one of his side projects, and I kind of just continued it. But Atkins Designers is meant for people that what's the best way to? It's meant for people that they're called reefers. It kind of sounds like people that are doing drugs, but it's called reefers. So it's like saltwater reefs, fish reefs, and stuff in that area and all that stuff. Oh, thank you. My wife got me this shirt, bro. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. This shirt is dope. I don't know, like if y'all can fully see it. There's 3 rows on this, and it's only showing 2. But yeah, I love this shirt. But so Atkins Designers is just a clownfish business, and I wanted to get more. Okay, so for me personally, I'll speak for myself if it means anything. I wanted to personally get into like designer clownfish. So I don't know if you guys watched I don't know if you guys watched like Finding Nemo, but you know how Nemo is like a normal orange, white with a thin black detail on his stripes. It's those are what you call ocellaris. So they're like your basic ocellaris, like you'll find them at your local pet store, Petco, PetSmart, depending on if people like if they sell um, if they sell saltwater fish. So for a basic oscillaris, depending on when you go, you can get them for $30. You can get them for 15. If they're on sale sometimes. So I see a lot of them on sale for 20. And then you got the all black. They're called Darwins. Darwins are black and white, so they look like Nemo, but they're just black and white. And they're a little bit more pricey, so they go up to like $50. So what people didn't know is that there's regular clownfish. So the regular ones that you will always see is Ocellaris, which is Nemo, Darwin, which is like blacks, like black and white, clowns. Then you got the high rate, the big, like you got like the $100, $200, $300, all the way up to like $5,000 fish for a clownfish, and they're called designer clownfish. The price goes up if they're depending on the grade, because you got grade A, grade A, grade B. So um, with that to be said, I breed designer clownfish, and I'm happy because now I'm finally getting into it. So I've been going around, and I've been like a guy, like I've been like an old wise man at a pawn shop. I don't know if you ever been in a pawn shop before and you see an old dude that's sitting there and he has a little eyeglass and he's just like he's looking down at the diamonds, and he's trying to check things out. Or you see someone that ends up picking up diamonds in a pile of coal, and sometimes the seller doesn't know what they're selling, so they pick it up and they're like, yo dude, like, because it's just they have the eye for it. They know what they're doing. So kind of like for me, I'm constantly building my tanks. I just set my second tank up today. It's a really huge tank. Um, Selling and breeding these fish is not as easy as you guys would think they are. They're pretty tough to. It's pretty tough to breed. It's pretty tough to get the eggs from them. Um, yes, by the way, if you guys did watch Finding Nemo, they lay eggs. So so what happens is that, like, downstairs, because I'm not gonna explain my house to the public, but like obviously I'm in a two-story house, but like downstairs there's a tank. We have a tank in the hallway, and that's the very first tank I started with. So that tank is a all clown harem tank. So a clown harem tank is a tank with just only clownfish. So they call them clown harems. So so basically it's just a huge community of clownfish in one giant tank. And it's beautiful, bro, because you're seeing a wave of like different colors, and they're all getting along, and they're living life, bro, living in anemones, and like they're chilling, they're doing all that good stuff. It's wow, just perfect, okay? So with stuff like that to be said, so I have the main clown harem tank, and I just got done. That's why you guys kind of like I've been kind of like out the loop, or just Caspered, bro. Um, but it's because I've been setting up a whole nother tank, and a special shout out to the people that helped me get that tank here. So believe it or not, it was this guy. I was looking at a tank with Heaven, and I was like, dude, I was like, we gotta buy a tank to put the expensive clowns in, because I was like, I bought the first tank for just generic Ocellaris. So like basically the orange and blacks, like, on the bigger tank I'm using for, like, literally, I kid you not, I'm using for the expensive, the expensive. Dude, I just bought one from the store, and they didn't even know what they were selling. So I bought if you guys ever like look it up, it's called an orange storm clownfish. Those things usually go for about like 140, 150 bucks. Um and that's ungraded. If they're graded, bro, they're shooting like, fuck, man. They're shooting like, I would say close to 1,000. Okay, and that's just like graded. So I seen them. I seen them in there, and it's a very young clown. And I was like, hey, I was like, how much are you selling this clown for? They're like, oh, like we're letting it go for 40. I was like, you're letting this go for 40. They're like, yeah, we're letting it go for 40. I said, are you sure? And they're like, yeah. I was like, take it out the tank. I'll buy it right now. So that's the reason why I was late today. I had to pick up. I was down at the fish store, and I only went down there real quick because they had anemones in, and I needed to buy two anemones for the new clowns that are coming in. So I instead of just buying two anemones, I went down there, bought two anemones and an orange storm clownfish that they sold for 41, and they did not realize that that thing is way more expensive than that. And I'm like, okay, for sure, but um, yeah. So with that to be said, I have a huge shipment of fish coming in tomorrow, so I'm planning on trying to stream tomorrow as well. But right now, like even as we're talking, right, it's kind of like, what's the best way? It's like even as we're talking, okay, sorry, I lost track. Even as we're talking right now, the the storm that I got tonight, and then I have four more coming in tomorrow. But the storm that I have right now and my two anemones, they're down there acclimating. I don't know if you guys know what acclimation means. Acclimating for a tank, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Acclimating for a tank. Um, so have you guys ever seen someone go to the store, they bought a goldfish or they bought like any type of fish, and then they just bought a tank, they went home, filled the tank with water, and just threw the fish in there? Okay, that's why the fish die. It's not always because they're sick. It's because you didn't condition the water to put them in. Okay, so it's kind of like if someone put a damn grocery bag over our head and they were like, "Hey, breathe until it gets air in there." Like you're gonna sit here, you're gonna suffocate, bro. So that's the reason you guys they don't people that get new fish don't understand, like, bro, you have to condition the water. Sometimes the water has to sit for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Some if it's salt water, bro, like salt water takes just to get a tank ready, it takes close to damn near 3 months for it to create an ecosystem, because you got to let every single living organism in that saltwater tank like establish itself. And as you guys know, like having a saltwater tank, dude, that's like getting the ocean and trying to put it in your living room. You have to create the same exact environment as that ocean, and that's just a lot of work, bro. So as I said, like I ended up picking up from this guy. He's out in Hesperia. Dude had a all-in-one acrylic. Okay, a all-in-one acrylic saltwater tank, and he didn't know what he was selling. So I mean, like I told him, and because I was looking for a tank, and I was about to buy like, dude, I was about to buy like the $4,000 ones, and it was way smaller than that, $3,000 one. But like, I looked at the one this dude was selling, and he was like, yeah, man, he's like, I just got it. He's like, I got it from a friend, and I couldn't keep it. He's like, so he's like, bro, he's like, I just decided to let it go. And I was like, okay. I was like, but how much are you selling this tank for? He's like, yo, he's like, dude, I'll give it to you for 100 right now. And it wasn't just a tank. It was the tank, the setup, the rocks, the sand. It was everything, like all of it. And this is no cheap thing. Like, I kid you not, just for the stand. Let's break it down to pieces here. Just for the stand by itself, 1,500. The tank is another 2 G's. So he sold. And look, this is not even including everything that's inside, what's in back of it. None of that, okay? I kid you not. If I add everything together and I sat there, I looked at heaven, I was like, yo, dude, I was like, God's looking out, bro. Like, I would have been stupid to leave it there. Um, I kid you not, man. Like, I kid you not. Almost a $5,000 setup. He sold me almost a $5,000 setup. I think plus tax, bro, he was running like 5,500. Um. Oh, my puppy walked in. Hi, Iris. But so with that to be said, like a $5,500 setup. Guess how much I got it for? Blow your guys' mind. Kid you not, I got that thing for $100. $100. Dude. Dude. Okay. Wow. He said, 100. Take it. Bye. I said, cool. Say less. Okay? I said, say less. Picked it up. So, with that, dude, like, I've been having friends call me left and right. I've been literally playing class therapist, for everybody. I kid you not, like, at home, at work. So, understand that I've been working on my clownfish business. I've been working on, um, oh, by the way, let me tell you the blessings about the clownfish business. Real quick. So why I had to like keep getting that stuff stable and established? It's a guy, I kid you not, and he knew. He talked to me over at my work site where I work and all that stuff, and he's like, hey, he's like, how much are you selling to? He's like, I heard, no, he's like, I overheard you talking about like clownfish and all that stuff. He's like, are you a reefer? And I was like, yeah, I reef. And he was like, yeah. He's like, dude, I'm trying to start a clown harem. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And he's like, hey, he's like, dude, he's like, the stores up here, they're just way too expensive, man. I can't do it, like the amount I'm trying to get, like I can't do it. And so you would think that this guy is like, oh, like he really doesn't have the money like that. He's probably gonna ask me, hey, can I buy a few fish off you for like the low? Bro, look, this is what he slapped me with. He said, he said, hey, do you have 20 clownfish I can buy off you? And I was like, 20 clowns? And he was like, yeah, dude. He's like, 20 clowns. He's like, I'll even take the eggs. I said, eggs? I said, okay. I was like, I can give you 20 eggs. I was like, how much you want for those 20 eggs? And he's all like, he's, no, I was like, well, sorry, my bad. I was like, okay. I was like, if I give you the 20 eggs, like, how much you're trying to buy them for? That's what I meant. But he literally said, he's like, dude, he's like, I'll give you five. I was like, 500? And he's like, no, he's like, I can go up. I can go up. He's like, I was going to offer you seven at first. He's like, how about this? Like, you want to do 700? I said, 700 for 20 clownfish eggs? He said, yeah, I'll give you 700. I said, wow. I said, okay, but you know that they're not all guaranteed to, like, live. You know what I mean? They'll hatch, but they're not all guaranteed to live. And then he's all like, yeah, he's like, I know. He's like, but I still got to think about, like, he's like, I got to think about, like, what if some of these clowns end up becoming storms and, you could have sold the storms for way more, but, they hashed the storms, so I got, And so I get it. He was looking out. He was like, yo, I'm giving you the extra money just in case some storms come out of those. So it's kind of like when you have a litter of, like, puppies and one comes out a significant different color, or one comes out having two colored eyes, and that's the one that everybody's like, damn, I could have sold that for, like, way more. That's what he's talking about. So just to let you guys know, the reason why I'm getting into the saltwater business, Matt, are you still with me? Because before I say this, bro, it's gonna blow your mind. Like, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Okay, so check this out. Check this out. I kid you not. I kid you not. Okay. Um. Okay. So. All right. So clownfish, mate. Okay. So I kid you guys. Kid you guys not. Hold on. Let me get my phone. If you got a calculator, trust me, you're gonna want to see this. Okay. And then you guys are gonna be like, damn. Uh. All I had to do was get into it, like making clownfish with this. This is all I had to do. Watch, bro, I'm about to show you guys, and it's so crazy, and all you gotta do is just be patient and just work with your fish. This is how much we're gonna make, okay? So, All right. So I'm gonna just throw a number out there because I got way more fish in those tanks than what you guys know. So so every pair is two, right? So let's just say we do um let's do 10 pairs. So we're going to do 10 pairs. So technically 10 pairs. So we'll divide that by 2. So it's 2 each. So okay, so there's going to be 5 clowns out of those 10 pairs that are going to be having eggs. Okay. Now, this is what you're going to do. So now you're going to start with 5. So it's going to be 5 times. Now, this is where I want you guys to really realize. Clownfish mate multiple times a month, but they only give birth twice a month. Now, here's the thing. Clownfish can have up to 500 to 1,000 eggs every single lay. So, normally it's up to 1,000 eggs per fish. So now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I'm gonna say not all these fish live. Like I'm gonna throw the casualties in there, right? So let's just say all 5 of these fish have at least 500 successful eggs each. So you're gonna do 5 times 500. That's 2,500 eggs for 1 month. Now you're going to do 2,500 times 12. Okay? That's 30,000 eggs a year. Now you're going to do 30,000 eggs times, because what I'm breeding are storms. So you're going to do 30,000 times the storm price, and this is without tax. So $30,000 times $134 per egg. Bro, I kid you not. I kid you not. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me go back. Bro. Like, okay? I can't make this up. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Did y'all see that? I hope y'all seen it. Did you see it? Did y'all see that? $4,020,000 a year with casualties. With casualties. Okay? With casualties. That's from 5 clowns. 5 designer clowns. I kid you guys not. The same way you can get a chicken and have that chicken lay eggs, and you can take those eggs to any farm. I kid you not. If you really do your research, that stuff still works the same way. If you get, I kid you not, if you have a cow, you milk that cow, and you go sell your milk to higher brand stores or to anybody around that will buy the milk to sell in their store, and they will do it because they're constantly looking. That's a constant need. Bro, you got to look at it like you're getting the eggs, you're bringing the eggs in, and you're cashing out, and you're walking away. I did not know. Let me tell you. I did not know there was so much business in the clownfish business. Bro, you are racking 4 million plus a year. Now here's the situation. All you got to do is just let the tank grow. You just let it go. That's it. You let them live life. And yeah, yes, I do actually see. So that's the crazy part about it. We so here's the thing. The reason why clownfish are so hard to breed and so hard for them to lay eggs is because the death rate for the eggs are so high. So that's the reason why the fish is so expensive. And okay, so with me, I got a breeder's license. I paid for my breeder's license, so I'm a certified clownfish designer. I'm a designer clownfish breeder. Sorry about that. Legally. So the price for my fish are doubled, okay? Because now they have. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. What happened, Lee? Huh? Who? Alright, hold on. Alright, you guys, give me 1 sec. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Okay, back to intermission. Alrighty, guys. Are we good? Are we back? We doing okay? Just another day in the field. Alright, so first of all, I do want to apologize for that, you guys. I am gonna open up. I'm gonna open up Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I'm gonna open up. Sorry about that. I'm gonna open up Hogwarts Legacy real quick. Only reason is because I wanted to kind of show you guys what I was working on, and I didn't get to stream this game from Sorry, I didn't get to stream from the PC yet. So I was kind of worried about it because when they came out, it was having a little bit of lag, a little bit of issues, which that's normal. That's normal stuff, you know. But okay, that's weird. Am I still lagging right now, or am I okay? Are we good? We should be okay. There's nothing on the sound yet. We should be all right, you guys. Alright. Still lagging. Okay, so I don't understand why we're having any lag. Everything should be a-okay from where we're at. If I'm still lagging, let me know, because it looks like it's going well. It looks like the stream is running just fine, at least from my end. So I don't know what you guys could be experiencing right now. Heaven, can you look at the stream and see if the stream is lagging?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
It looks like it's going just fine, but
inside
I don't
and
know.
outside of the castle.
Maybe people just need to refresh from their side, because like it looks like I'm moving pretty fine. Okay, well, with that to be said, so I don't know why it's doing that, but I did want to kind of show you. So I kind of did this character right here. So you guys kind of just work with me. I wanted to, last time you guys see me, you see me on my male character, which is Prince. And then I wanted to do my female character, which is Athena for the Slytherin house. So I already went and I got her sorted. I'm gonna go ahead and do the change appearance real quick and go to like the normal house jacket. So this is Athena, and so I wanted her to be like my next like evil character. So I'm gonna try to like work with her and try to do just try to make things better from her side. They said the going down the Slytherin line is really, really fun. I talked to a lot of really cool people from my house, and dude, like, it's each character, well, each house is really a beautiful type of playthrough. It's really nice, man. Like, excuse me, you guys. So yeah, I wanted to try to just get focused on that. So yes, this is her right now. I'm gonna have a way better outfit for her as soon as I unlock more clothes down the line. This is her collector's house jacket. So right now you got the Slytherin house classic, which is really nice. I'm gonna keep her in her regular house right now, and then I'll probably go into the Slytherin collector's jacket in a bit, like her traditional robe. Well, the house fanatic. So I'm gonna swap back to this one real quick, and I just want to make sure that the game is running nice and smooth, make sure everything is going okay, because it just got a fat update. This game was not running well at all. Like, I'll tell you guys like it is, it was not running too good. Alright, so right now we're just following Professor Weasley. Oh, make sure you look to the left. Look to the left, I kid you not. Look at that wall right there. That is the Slytherin opening. And it is, bro, it is absolutely, look at that. Wow. Wow. See, look, you can walk away from it. Disappears. The snake comes up right, I'm supposed to be following her, but that's the reason why I was acting up. But look, if you're from any other house, trust me, I tried walking past this door before. It would not budge. It won't open, it won't look at you, won't do anything. Slytherin got a really unique opening door. That's really, really cool, really insane. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do too much on this. I kind of just wanted to give you guys a little tutorial and a little like preview of what tomorrow's gonna be like.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Floo Flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so it's M to open map. Alright, it looks really good on the PC. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's really nice. I like it. Okay, still a little bit of lag, but that's okay. It's still adjusting. Alright, right outside the map is where you find academic points. Okay, we know about all this. So go here. First, we usually got okay. But yeah, this game is absolutely incredible. I got over 40 hours plus on that the last account you guys see me on, because I was kind of just really trying to enjoy the game on a personal level.
Quite the time saver.
And
these stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I'm still absolutely in awe of like how beautiful.
You can get
well
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening.